What is happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. In the last episode, we finally destroyed General Keck, of the leader of the Alpha sections. All of Hillis is with us, and now there's only one thing left to do.
Thanks for everything, my companions.
Go to the Great Crypt and destroy the DomZ Priest once and for all. But first, a cutscene.
You have finally come back to me. You have served your master well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hillians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthgal Parker.
Ah! It's a trap! The controls aren't responding anymore.
You are not who you think you are. The pig has hidden your origins from me.
Jake, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers, the instrument of my strength. They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Johnny, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade! Huh.
Johnny DomZ
It's go time! The final boss, the DomZ Priest. Now, like the battle with General Keck, this battle will also take place in multiple phases, the first of which is that he's summoning tons of DomZ sarcophagi, but these things go down in one hit. Okay, next phase, he's going to come out of his statue and fire a homing laser at you, a moving laser at you, and the statue will also shoot energy pellets at you. We need to hit him with a few gyro discs, and then he'll go into phase 3. And just when I think he couldn't be any more jerkish, he does this. He summons page clones. Now you have to destroy the violet crystals that protect him. And once the clone... And I actually got a little bit lucky there. I hit him with one of the clones. Alright, now for the next part. He's going to kidnap Double H as well. Well, absorb him more like it. Now comes the tricky part. You need to have good timing, because he's going to appear from all angles. And wherever he appears, you have to face that direction and hit him. Oh, geez. And if you don't do it quick enough, he'll bite you. And he actually does quite a bit of damage to you. So make sure you have lots of K-buffs. And also make sure you have all of the PA1, all of Double H's PA1s, because you are going to need them. Okay. Now, when he appeared above me, I dodged and then hit him. That's how you deal with that move. And if you get hit, he'll start the sequence over again. Now he's going to summon some Double H clones. They're much like the Alpha They fight much like the Alpha sections do, so you have to dodge the hammer strikes and then hit them. Okay, one more clone to deal with. Alright. And now comes the really tricky part.
Losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
So we're losing control of our spirit. Now, not only is the screen really, really blurry, by the way, this is not the setting, this is actually how the game looks like it, but for this portion of the fight, actually for the rest of the fight, I should say, your controls are reversed. And now you have to do the same sequence over again, only with your controls reversed. I think he's a little quicker than the first time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, the screen's a little clearer. Alright. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one, he appears above. And there we go! That is it! The DomZ Priest is finally defeated. Don't worry, there's no surprise boss appearance. He really is gone. And that was quite a death sequence. And there's something that I've always wondered about this statue. The DomZ Priest was controlling the statue, and it had the power to take life away. But Jade, now that Jade is in control of the statue, it has the power to bring back life. So maybe the statue is some sort of deity? I don't know. But now that the DomZ Priest has finally been destroyed, everyone is getting back their life energy. Amazing. Simply amazing. That's all I can say. I have thoroughly enjoyed this project, and it has taken me a while, but I have really enjoyed playing this game, and I think it's a good, and I think, like I've said 1,000 times, this game is easily one of the most underrated and overlooked video games in history. It did not do well. It did not sell well at all. It was a complete commercial flop. But it was one of those games like Grim Fandango that got a huge cult following. If you have never heard of this game, or have heard of it but have never gotten the chance to play it, I would highly, highly recommend you give it a try. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. And I believe it's also on the Xbox as well as the PC version. And the PC version, I believe, is also the one that's the HD version as well. But anyway, we have some nice, really nice shots of the lighthouse the kids have drawn all over. And we have gotten the kids back. We've saved the world. Just like any other action, adventure, stealth hero, or heroine in this case, would do. But like I said before, this is a great game. Yes, it does have its flaws, but overall, it's a game that's very well put together. And I'm glad that you guys watched it with me to the end. And that's another thing I want to mention. I really appreciate the support for those that you guys have given me. I haven't been doing this very long. I've only been doing this for a couple of months. But I am not going to be stopping anytime soon. I actually have not decided what my next project is going to be. I do have a few ideas, but it's still just in the planning stages. Now, as I said in the previous videos, this isn't the official end of the project. There's one extra video I have to do, and that is to demonstrate the games that you can, the bonus games that you can find on the M-Disc, on the M-Discs that you earn. I just really don't know what to say. I don't think I really need to say anything, to be honest. This Beyond Good and Evil is easily one of the most original games I've ever played, stealth-wise. In fact, I actually see a lot of elements, a lot of similar elements in games like the Batman Arkham series. It's a good mixture of action, adventure, stealth, and all those genres that we've come to love. And it also teaches us another valuable lesson. Sometimes it's wise not to believe everything you hear. Everyone is always telling us to put trust in people. But sometimes people can take advantage of that trust. And then it would escalate into something even worse. Now, obviously not something like an interplanetary mercenary organization secretly being controlled by a vile alien parasitic race, sucking your planet dry of life. But nonetheless, it still teaches us a really good lesson. And I'll say this much, how many other games can you name where you get to play as a photojournalist? The end. Well, what can I say other than it's the end of the project? Well, not really, aside from the extra videos. So, if you like my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you'd rate, comment, or subscribe. But for now, this is Hyper Paradox, signing off.